Hey everyone, what's going on? Ari Fold here. I am on my way to the city of Hebron. I was invited by Ben Packer, another one of the guys who are involved 24 hours a day in reclaiming Jewish land and property that was taken. The Jewish occupants were expelled. In Hebron, we know it happened in 1929, happened again in 1948 as well. And Ben Packer is one of those people who are making sure that the Jewish population can move back in and reclaim these holy cities of Israel that Jews once were living there. So we're on our way to Hebron, and I'm very excited. Ben said he's got a little surprise for me waiting, so I really am looking forward to see what that is. Stick around, people. This is going to be one awesome day. Hey soldiers, keep safe. Well, we're finally entering the holy city of Hebron. I was at a 25-minute drive from where I live, and we're about to enter the old city of Hebron. So I'm taking a little tour from the new city to the old city. On the right side, you're going to see all the Israeli flags right here. See it on the right side, everyone? Right there. That is called Beit HaShalom. Around a decade ago, Jews bought that home. Here we are looking at Beit HaMachpelah, the home that Jews bought from Arabs. After the deal was made, the Arabs went crazy and said, oh, we didn't do it. But Jews have moved in, thank God. You see the Israeli flags. In the bottom floor, you can see some PLO terrorist flags, because the Muslims still do live down there. We have the signs here to the cities over here. This is one of the oldest Jewish cemeteries down this road. We, of course, also Tel Hebron archaeological digs here. The Jewish neighborhoods that are here. The museum that's here, unbelievable areas that are going. We're going to drive up right now, so stay tuned. Again, shalom l'kulam. Very excited to come up here. You have to understand that after 1929, all the Jews were either slaughtered or kicked out of here, and now we are built up again. We are back. Beautiful Jewish homes being built up here, and it's an amazing, amazing thing to see. We are here in Hebron, and you can see the sign right here. It says the burial place of Yishai, which is David's father, and Ruth, which is his great-grandmother, I think, not his grandmother, great-grandmother, buried right here in the city of Hebron. There it is, the burial place of Yishai, father of King David, and Ruth, King David's great-grandmother. Unbelievable. So what we're looking at here is an area that's in between a couple of buildings. I'm going to let Ben explain where we are. And you know what? I'm going to let Ben explain everything. Ben, where are we? What are we doing here?
Basically, we're right behind the graves of Jesse and Ruth from the Bible, the real place. And there's an army guard post up here that's behind a full combat army base.
How many soldiers are we talking about?
We're talking about something like 120 soldiers. And in Sukkot, there'll be more. And Shabbat, they bring in more as well. Right now, Givati's here, the best unit. And
he was in Givati.
We've spent the last 4 years cleaning this area. It was a trash dump full of dirt, rocks, trash, everything you could think of. We cleaned out this whole area. We're almost done with the entire
How high?
area.
The dirt, I mean, the garbage was...
The dirt was up to here.
You dug this place out with your hands and everything else. And again, you can't get trucks in here. So, I mean, this has to be done.
All hand done. All hand done. We've exposed this wall, which before was covered to here.
All right.
And now what we want to do for this sukkah is to build here a beautiful sukkah for the soldiers and the thousands of tourists that come to Hebron during Sukkot.
So I just want to again explain to everyone what we're talking about here. Now there are soldiers right up here. I'll show it to you in 1 second. You can see it right up there. And they're here 24 hours a day. And Sukkot is coming. Tabernacle holiday is coming. And soldiers need a sukkah. So we are going to build a massive, beautiful sukkah right here. Then, I mean, this is going to cost an arm and a leg a little.
We're looking at something like $5,000.
That's all it is.
Something like that.
$5,000 to cover this whole, and you got to flat. I mean, this place has to be leveled.
It's more or less leveled. You got to deal with the tree over here.
Okay, more or less leveled. There you go. Boom. Is that a fruit tree? What is it?
No, it's a weed.
It's a weed. Yeah, we gotta get the weed up. So $5,000. That's all we need. It's all we need to get this sukkah up. Ben is doing the hard work. We're going to try to get standing together involved here. Anybody watching the video right now, you can hit the link below right here and donate whatever you can. And I always say this, that the money sounds like, oh, $5,000. First of all, one person can do it in honor or in memory of someone, but otherwise, even if everybody watched this video, let's say 3,000 people watched the video, I mean, if everyone given X amount, we'd cover it in a second, right? So that's what we got to do. We want to make sure that soldiers who are here on duty 24 hours a day have a place to relax over Sukkot. Real action. It's not an astronomical amount. We're on $5,000 to get this area into a beautiful sukkah. And of course, we will be doing a live video here, starring, of course, Ben Packer here. When it's built, we're going to make a real blessing inside the tabernacle. And of course, we know that everybody who blesses Israel will be blessed. So everyone who's watching this, it's time to get involved. Any other message you want to tell the people out there?
I just think to be able to build a sukkah for soldiers in Hebron, whoever had such opportunity.
But you don't have to say anything more. All right, so here in Israel, we are always bridging the gaps between the ancient and the new. That's what Israel's all about. We're holding on to the roots and we're building the future. We're planting the new fruits. So I showed you an area that we're building a new sukkah in. I showed you an area that there's a new shul being built. But what I'm going to walk into is now I'm walking into an ancient shul. So you can see that, I'll give a shout out to Kirsha David putting the mezuzah here in the wall. This is the way mezuzahs were originally put in. They were dug into the wall. And we are here, Ben, what are we looking at here?
This is an ancient synagogue that's now a modern synagogue.
An ancient and now modern. We've got the Chanukiah up there, the Aron Kodesh. Look at what is going on here. Brand new library. Every book was donated. It was sponsored. I don't know, Mansour, I don't know what. So this place was actually donated in his honor and luck that he will see him out soon. So this shul, do we have any clue how old this shul is?
I think it's 900 years old.
900 years old. I don't think the Palestinians were here yet. What do you think?
They say they were, but...
Do we know what's back there?
A mikveh.
One second. Okay, so there's a ancient ritual bath back there. Hold on one second. It's not full, is it?
No. We're going to get it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. So what we're looking at is, look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We are talking about an ancient ritual bath here. 900-year-old synagogue we're standing in right now by the great, I keep on saying because I'm amazed that I'm here, by Yishai and by Ruth. Again, Yishai is David's father, Ruth, David's great-grandmother, King David. And we're here in a 900-year-old synagogue in Hebron. Behind me is a ritual bath where people went to be pure. And we're here. I don't think UNESCO got here yet. I'm not sure they got the, I'm not sure they got the update where we are. In any case, I want to again say kol hakavod to Ben. Keep up the awesome work. Keep building and reclaiming land of Israel for the Jews. Again, I'm reminding everyone we're building that amazing, beautiful sukkah tabernacle out there for hundreds of soldiers. And now is the time to put your love for Israel into action. Hit the link above. It's $5,000 altogether. If somebody wants to do it in memory or honor of someone, just let me know, and we'll do it. We'll put a whole sign, whatever you want on this sukkah. It's not a problem. And we'll be here live, of course, during Sukkot. Get a little bit of video of the soldier. We can't get too much for security reasons, but now's your chance to put your support for Israel into action. Hit that link and share the video out.